Hi, my name is Lee McDonough, and this is my Environmental Geology 106 video project. To start off, I will be telling you guys about plate tectonic boundary motion and how it correlates with volcanism. So to start off, we need to understand that there are three different types of boundaries: divergent, convergent, and transform. In page 54, of the ebook that we read during class, we understand that divergent boundaries are when two plates move away from each other. On page 56, it's when two plates move towards each other and meet each other like that. And page 58, it's where a transform boundary is when they move side by side, parallel with each other, just in opposite directions. We can also correlate these with either the creation or destruction of crust. Divergent boundaries are correlated with the creation of crust because of how when these two plates are moving away, new magma and new rocks come up through that gap that is created through that separation and fills these areas, while convergent boundaries are correlated with the destruction of crust through something we call subduction, where the more dense oceanic crust will subduct beneath a less dense continental crust. And in transform boundaries, there is no vertical motion of crust because of how they move side by side with each other. So there is no creation or destruction of crust. We can correlate these boundaries with volcanism based on the creation or destruction of crust. So obviously, because in divergent boundaries, because new crust and new rocks, hot magma, is coming up to fill up these gaps, we can understand that it is correlated with volcanism. Though the volcano and volcanic action at divergent boundaries are smaller, more correlated with fissure eruptions. Convergent boundaries are where more serious and larger volcanoes happen because the subduction brings water, which only heats up and speeds up the volcanic magma process, which allows us to have eruptions such as the ones you'll find on Mount St. Helens. And in transform boundaries, because there is no destruction or creation of crust, there is no volcanic action at transform boundaries. Thank you so much for watching my video.